Hi guys, welcome back. Today I will be doing an unboxing slash first impression slash story time as well. I'm going to be unboxing the new Jeffree Star True Religion palette, and I ordered a couple more goodies in there. I will be having a giveaway, so stay tuned till the end of the video. And I don't know, comment down below. Let me know how your day's going. If you want to see me do a look, just keep on watching. So I ordered the box when it first launched. It was 2 Fridays ago, and I have received this box last week, but I haven't had a chance to unbox it yet, so we're going to do that together. I was very excited when this palette came out. So cute. Wow, this is really nice. So it's a leather casing. The uni carton is in a cross, and I really didn't want to break it, but it is what it is, right? So as you can see right there, it has the emblem of the Jeffree Star. On the side, it looks like they're gold foiled pages, but they really aren't. And in the back, you have the Jeffree Star logo. Here are the colors. All right, the next thing we have here is the Sacred Glass Extreme Frost Trio. Here's the uni carton, the back, and another faux leather. Oh man, this is like a hot pink. I'll put it right next to the other one. You can see that this one's more of a baby pink, the other one is hot pink. And I'm very excited to try these. And I also got 2 Velvet Trap. These are new. These are the new formulas that he got. And I got one in Communion Wine and the other one in the Pink Religion. So the first one is, the bullet is obviously a matte to pink. And this is Pink Religion. You can see the Jeffree Star emblems on there. The other one is Communion Wine, and this one is a dark brownish wine color. There are more products available online, and you can go ahead. I don't think much of it has sold out except the mirror. Yeah, I believe one of the mirrors are sold out as of right now. Don't quote me on that, but go ahead and go online if you like any of these. So we all know that pink is the color for breast cancer awareness. However, my mom did not have breast cancer. She did pass away of lung cancer, and the lung cancer ribbon is white. And I can't really do a white makeup look unless I do white eyeshadow and a white lipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this pink color, not to discredit or devalue lung cancer, but I'm gonna go ahead and join the both together. So you'll see a pink ribbon here and a white ribbon here for both breast cancer and lung cancer. I'm gonna go ahead and do a makeup look, and I'm gonna talk to you about my mom. So my mom was diagnosed with lung cancer in 2014. We did not know, neither did she know. We lived in Florida, and we had no idea that she had cancer. My son was about, I don't know, maybe 7 years old or so. And he happened to run to give her a kiss. By accident, he bumped her head with his, and she got a big lump on her forehead. It did not go away after a day or two. So I told my mom, I said, hey, maybe we should go to the emergency room because it might be a clot. After a little while, she didn't want to go, but after a little while, she said, yeah, all right, let's go. And they took her to get a scan of her head. When the doctor knocked on the door, usually it's just the doctor and or the nurse or both, but it was actually 4 doctors that came in, which I thought was kind of odd, but they did, and they closed the door. And the doctor said, one of the doctors said, you have a mass in your head. What do you mean a mass? And they said, well, it looks like it's cancer. I was just at loss for words. My mom didn't say much either, and we were both like, okay, so now what? He said, well, I need you to go see a specialist. I'm gonna give my specialist a call, and I want you to go see him tomorrow. The next day we go to the specialist and they perform some more tests on my mom. When the doctor comes in, she says, you have stage 4 cancer. And she says, I suggest you do radiation and chemotherapy at the same time. She says, if that's what the doctor says, then okay. It was not long before my mom started to lose weight. She lost her hair, and I saw my mom literally deteriorate day by day. She became fragile very, very quickly. My stepdad didn't want to, have her stay in a hospital. He wanted her at home, so we ended up contacting hospice. And hospice came, and we had a nurse around the clock, literally. Man, the ladies that came in, they were angels. They asked what, soap operas my mom liked to watch, what she liked to read books, what kind of music she liked to hear. They put it on. She wasn't awake anymore. They gave her enough medication to just put her out of her pain because, everything happened so fast. They talked to her. They said that her hearing is said to be the last thing to go. So, every morning I'd wake up and I'd say good morning. Again, I've never had anyone that close to me have cancer, so I wasn't taking it good. I, at one point, just shut down. I didn't even want to go inside the room. I didn't want to see her. It wasn't mom anymore. It was just a body that was there sleeping all the time. And I was so mad. I got mad at God. Like, this is my best friend. This is the only person in this world who has always loved me no matter who I was there for me no matter what. And now she's being ripped out of my life. It was rough. But no matter what, I always went in the room and I told her if I was stepping out, I'd whisper in her ear, hey, Mom, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the supermarket. Or, hey, Mom, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the store or get something to eat. I always kept in my mind that the hospice nurse told me her hearing is the last thing to go. So as I'm walking into my mom's room to go let her know. Now remember, she was sleeping. They had her in that sleeping state to make her comfortable. As I enter the room, my mom does what it looks like a yawn. And she just took out very calmly her stethoscope and she put it on my mom's chest. And I'm just frozen there, just staring. And she took the stethoscope and she put the blood pressure cuff on my mom's arm. And then she just sat there and she just looked at me. And she goes, your mom is gone. I don't remember what happened right after that, if I said anything or what I did. I went back in the room and I sat on the floor next to my mom's bed, and I grabbed my mom's hand and I closed my eyes. That's it. The rest was a blur. All I know is that not when I woke up because I was awake, but when I opened my eyes, the whole room was full. The neighbors were there. My best friends were there. My coworkers were there. The room was so full, and I had no idea how anyone got there. The coroners got there so quick. It didn't take them long. And I remember screaming, because they had to pull me out of the room. And I remember screaming, "Treat her well, please treat her well." And I remember looking back and I see one of the coroners, it was two gentlemen. One of them was carrying my mom like a bride. He was carrying her like a bride, and he put her in the stretcher. And obviously there was a body bag, so they zipped it up, but they didn't zip it up all the way. They left her face out. And I hugged her. And they started rolling her out of the house. Sorry. I remember that day it was raining. And the coroner stopped at the door, and one of them walked to the van and came back with an umbrella. He opened it so that my mom's face wouldn't get wet. They rolled her and they put her once they got to the van, I was looking, they zipped her face up all the way, and then they put her inside. And then I thought they were just gonna leave, and they came back. And they gave me this rose. It was made out of velvet. When they left, I looked at my dad, I said, "Now what?" I don't even remember the funeral. From the moment that the doctors told us that she had cancer, it was only months. I've learned to believe that everything has already been written in God's book. It was the way that He wanted it. It's the way that He planned it. And I miss my mom every single day. I do. I think about her every single day. Some days are worse than others. Some days I'm curled up like a little kid missing my mom, like a little girl, But it helps me so much to know that she's now somewhere where she's not in pain. She got so fragile, and she was always the strong woman in the family. I couldn't have asked for a better mother. My mother showed me what it was to fight through the worst times of your life. I don't think I would be where I am right now if it wasn't for the mother that I had. She showed us what it was to push through domestic violence, through cancer, through betrayal, through abuse, and so many other things. My mom never gave up. I never really saw, I could count on my hands how many times I saw my mom cry. My mom cried behind closed doors in her bedroom. She wanted to always show us that she was strong, and she was always there for us. All right, so I think this look didn't come out so bad. I don't know. I like it. I will leave you guys with something that I will never forget. The doctor told me and my mom. He looked at my mom and he looked at me and he said, "Every day is Christmas. Every day is her birthday. Every day is New Year's. Go and celebrate every day that you wake up. Go be happy. Do whatever it is that you want to do, he told my mother. And I remember walking out of the doctor, and I turned around and I looked at him and I said, thank you. And that's something that stood. It stood with me, and I will never forget him. And I'm so grateful for him. If you guys stood till the end of the video, I promised a giveaway. So the other Velvet Trap lipstick, all you have to do is subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let me know what is one quote that you've always kept near and dear to your heart that has helped you through life, through a difficult time in your life, or a quote that someone once told you that you've never forgotten, and that we can all share positivity in these comments down below. So I'm gonna run this giveaway till probably the end of next month. But that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you got something out of it, and I know I did. I was able to share my story with you, and it feels good. It feels good. It feels good to be able to talk and know that it's okay not to be okay, you guys. Always remember that it's okay not to be okay. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.